blowing on it. Ugh. No, I couldn't believe you have to, like, suck it. You have to, like, French a dick. I thought I could maybe, like, mwah, like, peck it. But you gotta French it. All I knew about penises at this point in my life were that they were these noodly things that hung between a guy's legs. They pee from them, and you shouldn't look at your cousin JD's when you guys are getting changed to go swimming. Like, that's all the information I had about penises. And now one's gonna go in my mouth? Okay, I knew that sex was a thing. A penis would go in my vagina someday, but it's my vagina. Like, I don't have taste buds down there or whatever. Like, stick whatever you want down there. I can't taste it, okay? So I was like, who cares about my vagina? But my mouth, that's where candy goes. Like, I can't believe you would put a dick there. I was devastated. And you kind of go, maybe I don't have to do it. Maybe it's something not every girl does. And then you realize it's kind of your destiny as a woman. Like, you're gonna do it. You know what I realized you have to do it is when I found out it was one of the bases. Because I knew home plate was sex, and if I ever wanted to have sex because I wanted to, I don't know, make a family someday, I was gonna have to, you can't skip a base. If you want kids, you're gonna have to suck some dicks on the way to those kids. That's the last thing my kids want me doing. Sex made sense because it makes kids. What do blowjobs make, you know? And then you find out careers. And it's like, okay, I do want one of those. I would like to have one of those. I got one. You accept it. You're just like, okay, I'll do that someday. Not today, but it's gonna happen. I accepted it the same way I kind of accept death, I feel like. You know, when you find out about dying, you're like, oh no, I don't want to die. And it's like, sorry, you have to. You were born, so someday you have to suck a dick and die. Like, those are kind of the touchstones of a woman's life. You might get to vote and go to college somewhere in there, but then it's back to sucking dicks in grave time. And then more information about blowjobs trickles in. Like, okay, if you do a good job at it, you're rewarded at the end with a liquid substance. Hold on, before the liquid, you'll know it's about to come because he's gonna turn into a demon for a couple seconds. Sorry. Yeah, that's a key part of this whole thing. He's gonna shapeshift. No one warned me about that. I'm here to, if someone hasn't had sex before, I'm here to tell you before he comes, about 5 seconds before he comes, every man turns into Vincent D'Onofrio's character in Men in Black. You know, that's every man is on his way to that. I don't know. It's like a roach crawling out of your eye. Just, it's frightening. And you're like, the liquid, I don't know any liquids. All I know about that comes out of a guy is pee at this point. I'm like, is it pee? They're like, you wish. Oh God, again. So naive, pee. It's much more viscous than pee. It's, pee has the consistency of like a Gatorade, whereas semen, it's more like a bum's loogie, if... It's what it is. I know it's gross, but when you, like, these are facts. And when you spell it out like that, aren't you just like, we're so strong. Like, we can do anything. Yes. I can't believe we do it. I couldn't believe about that liquid. I was just like, that is awful. Where does it come from? And then you find out it comes from the sac that rests beneath the noodle, the grossest part of a guy's body that's covered in hair and the balls. It's so gross. The liquid's so gross. The male body has found a way to store it outside of the body because it's like, I don't want this in me either. It's just balls are just a crock pot for the liquid that's been on simmer all day. And then it drains into your head. It just kept getting worse. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? And that's where you find out you get to exercise your right to choose as a woman. Thank God, finally. That's a right Congress will never take from us, ladies. Oh, they'll try. They probably will. But you have two choices. You can spit or you can swallow, right? You got to register as one before November 9th. Just make sure you know what you're gonna do. I knew what I was gonna do. I was registered as a spitter long before I ever got in that booth. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna spit because I knew about girls who spit and I knew about girls who swallow. Girls who spit are grossed out by it and they're like, gross. And guys don't appreciate it, but it's far better than a girl who swallows because I knew girls that swallow, oh, these Slavic whores, they love it. It's fuel for them. It's how they survive. It's the base of a slut's food pyramid. Is it just a sturdy base of cum? And so I was like, I'm not gonna be a slut. Like, I don't wanna be that. So when I give a blowjob, I'm totally gonna spit. So I get in there, I give my first blowjob, and I swallowed immediately because I was like, this is disgusting. Let's get it down the hatch, take it like a shot. Like, this is clearly the most efficient way to dispose of this. Immediately. I didn't even have to think twice about it. I've never spit. And ever. If you spit, that means you have to hold it in your mouth as you like walk through his apartment and find the bathroom that he shares with his roommates. You run into them. They're all watching Varsity Blues in the living room. You have to be like, hey guys, is anyone in there? Can I get in? Or, oh, so Andrew's in the shower. I'll wait. It's fine. I love this movie. This is such a good movie. I forget. You forget how good it is. You're quoting classic lines. I'm like, I don't want your laugh. Like, and it's a better James Van Der Beek because of it. Okay. That's one benefit. But you're doing like a wine tasting. Like, you just... And don't get it twisted, guys. A girl she's not swallowing because she's like, yummy, cummy in my tummy. No. I mean, sometimes. Turns out I'm a whore. Pretty big whore. But it's usually because you're just like, this is the way to get it down. Sometimes if I think a load is gonna be really gross, I'm like, let's deep throat so it's like a feeding tube and I don't have to touch it to my taste buds. So, pro tip. You're welcome. Some girls love sucking dick. They like love it. And I've never understood it. I'm like, what are you getting out of it? And then I realize it's because they're good at it. That's it. It's as simple as that, truly. If you love sucking dick, it's because you're good at it. And if you don't like it, if you're like, I hate blowjobs, it's because you're bad at it. You're really bad at it. We like doing things we're good at. And if you were good at it, you would do it all the time. If you're just like, it's such a bore and such a pain, you suck at it. And I'm one of you. I could have been good. All it would have taken was one guy to just like give me a compliment early on, you know? Someone just like show me that I had a little promise or something. Just send me off in the right direction. We just want to be good and it's early intervention is key. Like, I feel like true blowjob queens, girls that are like, I love it. It was like one of the first times they gave a blowjob. The guy was like, you're great, and like believed in them. Because that's what it takes. It takes one guy, one coach, one youth minister to lay the foundation for a girl. The first time, oh, you're so nervous, and all you want is a guy to just take your chin and be like, hey, look up. And you go, what? He's like, you've got spunk in your hair. But like the way that you handled my balls was pretty cool, and I think you're onto something. Just anything. Little nudge. And that's why I tell guys, lie to us. Tell us we're good and we'll blow you all the time. Honestly, like, if you hook up with a girl and she blows you and it's not very good, just lie and be like, that was the best blowjob ever. Because she'll just be like, it was? And then she'll, like, set off on a course to, like, be the best. And she'll go out and she'll be like, I was good once. You know? And I know you're like, why would I encourage a bad blowjob? First of all, she's gonna blow you a bunch because this bitch has never heard she's good. So she's gonna be like, this guy gets it. And then she's gonna blow you a bunch. And she's gonna get better with practice. She's gonna Malcolm Gladwell that shit, and you're gonna have an expert blowing you. 10,000 hours later, you gotta work with her. Gonna be several years. But she'll get there. I mean, I don't know. Just lie. Even if it's so bad you can't come, I swear to God, even if you could be like, that was so good I couldn't come, I'd be like, I guess that's the thing. I guess, cool. Wow. You could tell that to me tonight and I just made it up and I'd be like, I guess that thing I made up is true. I don't know. That's how bad I want to be good. An innocuous compliment from a guy you like means everything. I don't think you guys understand what power you wield with just dumb compliments. I stand before you tonight because I did stand-up comedy one time 15 years ago on a whim, and I was like, I'll try it. Hold on to him. Wait for him. He's gonna provide for you. And I just want to tell my dumb cave woman brain, like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to not get pregnant right now. I hope you know that. And by that, I mean the pull-out method. Like, that's the best I can give you, body. And it works. It's worked for me most of the time. I'm probably barren. That's what I've determined. Like, it's not supposed to work. I've had one pregnancy scare. It was double scary. It was at a haunted house, and I was alarmed. Yeah. A woman, like, jumped out in a bloody sheet, and I was like, I haven't seen those in a while. And it reminded me that I hadn't ruined a sheet set that I love in over a month. And so I was like, oh, I should... When you use the pull-out method, you sometimes need to supplement with the morning after pill, which I've taken a handful of times. No, I took a handful one time, I'm sorry. And that's different. No, the morning after pill, let me just tell you, though, you can take it up to 72 hours. I don't think that's not in the name, the morning after. They need to change the name, because sometimes you have sex in the morning, and you're like, I gotta wait till tomorrow morning, I guess, to take it. And then you forget, and you start a family. So it's 3 days. You have 3 days, and I'm trying to get it changed to the long weekend after the holiday, the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend after pill. I think that's gives you an idea of the chunk of time you have. And I'm getting a lot of pushback from his foundation, but you have 3 days, and I've used them all before, and it's not because I'm like, oh, I'm lazy. It's because I'm just waiting till I need to get toilet paper, too. I'm like, I'll kill 2 birds. Or 3, twins run in my family. I don't really know how this thing works, but I am willing to take it, especially if the guy asks. Have you ever had the guy ask you to do it? I'll do it, especially if he pays. I'm like, yeah, if you give me $50, and he does, and you go to Sephora and you pray. And that works. It might cost you a little on the back end, but what other excuse do you have to spend $49 on an eyeliner? So, isn't it funny when they ask you to take the morning after? I'm always just like, oh my God, yeah, I'll take it. It's so cute that you think that I want your baby. Like, it's so funny that, dude, I would abort your child so soon. Like, I wouldn't even call you. It's so, oh my God, huh? I wouldn't think twice. I'd just go to a clinic and be like, hey, I slept with a guy who wears tank tops that say rise and grind. And they'd be like, in and out, man. Let's get her in. Let's go. Well, we need all hands on deck.